Molybdenum software session with Shivaraj. Sponsored by Wildnis Manufaktur, working on frappix.
Yes.
Take the helm.
Sharing. Shed. Frappix. Okay. Mob start. Oh, the timer needs restarting. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think you don't know yet, but it did pass.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Yeah, because we ended it before we finished. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So now we have to clean it up for a PR.
I guess. Let's look at the diff.
Okay.
The inclusion of the patch.
Mm-hmm. And the patch itself.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's solve this certificate problem better. Better. Basically. So it's like, we can do self-signed as long as we then use that same CA and trust it, right? We need to like system trust that CA, right?
Yeah.
So can we take a look at the options of Acme? Because if it's like, what is the CA that it is using to do the temporary self-signed? Right? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Is each certificate? It's probably not each certificate signed by its own. The temporary. The probably is one certificate that is used to sign all the temporary ones, right?
Right. The root CA.
Is that something you see here?
Oops.
No.
No.
What is the CSR key? Pass to the private key to the matching certificate signing request. Well, that doesn't help us. Scroll.
Yeah. Domain email, enable debug logs, environment file, extra domain names, extra Lego files, extra Lego renew flags, extra Lego run flags, group. Lego is the command that does the CLI or something.
Yeah, we're looking for something declarative for a signing certificate, right?
Yeah. Inherit defaults, key type, listen HTTP, OCSP must staple.
Okay. I don't see anything helpful here. Let's go
Yeah.
up one.
Defaults. Oh, these are just the same. Yeah.
What's use root?
Use root.
Root user.
Whether to use the root user when generating sets.
That's not interesting. This is about a user.
Yeah.
What is in defaults? Is it really the same?
Yeah, it's a submodule. Using the
Step back.
Yeah.
Click the defaults so that we could see that submodule.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything here that is not in?
It's
we
all
didn't
from
see before?
certs. Yeah, it's all same thing from certs. I mean, not everything, but yeah.
What is here that is not there?
No, it has a subset of it.
Okay.
That's what I think. Yeah. I saw most of them. The new jitter, maybe not.
What's the one at the top?
Credentials files.
Okay. So what does Acme, what certificate does Acme use to do the temporary signing? Is that what we should be asking?
Yeah. To generate the self-signed certs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sharing. Shared.
Yeah.
Must include the subject. Alternative name extension containing all.
It doesn't tell anything about the root. I don't.
Here's the question.
Mhm.
Can we add this one the path by path, because we get the path for it, right?
Yeah.
So can we just add this to the list of trusted ones?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What is the
Acme
is
security.
do you know what's the option for
Oh, for the
certificates?
getting the path, I think you can find it from the enable Acme. If you look at the enable Acme's
Not
source.
not the Acme. Where we could add those certificates so that they are trusted.
Oh,
PKI?
but wouldn't existing NixOS, I mean the test rig already do that? We could just
Oh. Okay, I see. Yes, but only in a limited way. And the placeholder Acme certs are not automatically trusted. Oh, well, we know that. NixOS Acme always creates Minica placeholder certificates first. Varlib Acme name. So Nginx or similar can start before any Acme challenge succeeds. Those are signed by a small CA that the module itself generates at runtime. That CA is not added to the system trust store. Curl Firefox will reject the placeholders, what you can do. Per command trust, easy, no challenge needed. After the Acme self-signed units have run. Okay, let's avoid that. System-wide trust via security.pki. This is what official NixOS Acme tests do. They add a build time CA, not the runtime mini CA1. So do you think we can just add these?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot point security PKI files at Varlib Acme Minica because that file does not exist at evaluation build time and is generated randomly on first boot. What's the difference here? This is files and this is not files. So we will use this. A list of files containing trusted root certificates in PEM format. These are concatenated to form that which is used by many programs that use OpenSSL such as curl and Git. concatenated at build time?
Yeah.
At build time? If it's at build time, though, we can't do this. Like it said. Recommended pattern for tests. Use the helpers. NixOS tests common Acme Pebble plus the client module. They run a real test Acme server, but let the challenge complete. Inject pebbles or step CA's root evaluation time. Oh, so we actually let it complete. And so it actually completes, which is maybe better for the manual test as well. Then curl and browsers on the test VMs trust the resulting certificates without insecure or extra flags. If you truly need to skip the challenge, generate. What do we do in the manual one?
Oh,
It just never completes, and we just accept that.
we use the self-signed, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this sounds like a good, like a solid approach, right? Use an Acme server that actually completes. Does that make sense? You following this?
You mean let the systemd service that we disabled actually run?
Yes, and in addition to the Acme client, we will also run an Acme server that is for testing, and the Acme client will do the dance with the Acme server on the same machine. And the Acme server will give, I think what happens is it probably gives it signed certificate or signs its certificate. And that certificate of authority, the Pebble one, we also add it to our trusted certificate authorities.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sharing. Shared. Yeah. I was also wondering if we already do the test already do that? Do they trust the CA here? This one
Good
you
question.
mean, right? SSL trusted certificate.
I don't. This is, what is that? That's a new. Oh, this is for introducing defaults to each Nginx virtual host.
Yeah.
The question. Oh, SSL trusted certificate.
I mean, this bit I think is already done by Acme.
It should. I think it should be done by the. It's yes, but Acme is not used in these tests.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what we want to do, right? But automatically without putting the file in.
Take a look at. Show us the options for Pebble in the NixOS options for Pebble. I'll try to explain it in that context. No?
No.
Search for Acme. Scroll until you find something that looks like some test server. Ask an LLM whether NixOS includes an Acme server for testing. For testing, common choices are Pebble. Let's encrypt deliberately minimal estimate. Acme test server, a good fit for automated NixOS tests. Well, why didn't we find Pebble? Try searching Nix packages for Pebble.
There's no module. There's a package, Pebble.
See how it's used. Maybe it's trivial. In Nix packages.
Okay.
Use your clone.
Yeah. Maybe here. No.
This
Pebble.
tests Acme itself. So it's a bit meta. Let's see if we can find something that is not meta.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right in that here's an example where a systemd service, right?
Yeah.
Challenge test serve. Let's find more. What is tests common? Oh, what is test pangolin? Okay. Yeah, you see it's the same pattern used by other things.
Mm-hmm.
Just copy paste. But let's do search for like more usages of pkgs.pebble.
There are 3.
Uh-huh. So
There's an Acme server default Nix.
where? What?
NixOS test common Acme server default Nix. This is the path.
Right. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Go to the top.
Systemd services Pebble enable true. Oh, this is actually test support.acme.
Okay. This is a NixOS module file.
Yeah.
The host, go to the top.
Yeah.
The certificate for the Acme service is exported as config test support Acme CI cert. So we can use this.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool.
This value can be used inside the configuration of other test nodes to inject the test certificates into SecurityPKI certificate files or into package overlays. I don't understand package overlays. Why? The hosts file of this node will be populated with a mapping of certificate domains, including extra domain names, to their parent nodes in the test suite. What? this negates the need for a DNS server for most testing. You can still specify a custom name server resolver if necessary for other reason. Let's take a look at some of this configuration here. Config pkgs lib nodes. Nodes. What do you mean nodes? Is this in options, test support, Acme, CA domain, a domain name to use with the nodes attribute to identify the CA server. Okay. CA cert. Let's find usage of this instead of reading and imagining how it would be used. Let's find something that imports this. Are you sure?
Yeah. What do you
Find
mean?
the search for the file path.
Oh, okay. Common Acme server default. Just server. It won't be default.
Okay. So here's this. No, well, it's not. Yeah.
We'll
It'll
just end
be
with summary, right?
probably. Or no, or the end of the line, because it's a little bit in a list.
Yeah.
Try end of line.
$. No.
I don't know if it's regular expression.
Yeah. I mean,
Somehow we're missing it. Somehow we're not. Right? We're not finding.
oh, here you go.
There.
Yes. Yeah.
But this in tests Acme. Let's anything else, right?
Web apps, web play, not here.
We kind of don't want to test Acme.
Can I look for space? Yeah. Pangolin. Pangolin has it.
Okay, let's look at that.
Agnos smaller. That's fine.
So this is a NixOS test file.
Yeah.
The full test is not yet implemented. Let's choose the other one because the full test is not implemented.
There's no comment, so it's probably implemented. We have common Acme server.
Okay. So there are two nodes, Acme and DNS server. Pangolin is probably the the DNS server is some DNS server. What is Agnos?
Agnos NixOS modules. This one probably has a description. Obtain certificate from Let's Encrypt using DNS01 without the need for API access to the DNS provider.
Okay.
Is it like Lego? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know Lego.
Yeah, Lego is also this package. Let's Encrypt client and Acme library written in Go.
Ah, Let's Encrypt and Go. Lego.
Yeah, Lego. Yeah. Okay. So we have the fake Acme server. So this is what we need. This is all we need to create an Acme server.
And for some reason, Netcat's in there.
Right.
And
Name service. This is probably not needed for us. We don't
Right. There's a DNS server set up in here.
And maybe
So-
this also. Yeah.
Right. And let's see so we don't really care about the DNS server, but we do care about the server, right?
Mhm.
Let's read some of what, because the server let's take a look at the server.
Mhm.
Server using Agnos to request certificates. So interestingly, NixOS modules that are part of NixOS tests, they
Mhm.
take an additional argument, nodes. Do you
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's probably useful. But also kind of funny.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's the... Usually they're defined in the same file, but whatever. Okay. Extra server config. Where's that from?
Extra server config. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's an argument to make test.
And is it called anywhere? Is this like a function that returns a test?
Oh, yeah. Right. So they have multiple variants of the test. It's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's probably not the part that ever changes. So let's say it's irrelevant.
Mhm.
Let's go back to the server. Networking extra hosts. Okay, that's important. See the Acme.
Yeah.
So you can get the node IP. You can get the IP. What is node IP? How does that work?
Node IP.
Don't you have go to definition here?
Go to references. No, it doesn't. References doesn't work. But if I go back and go to definition, no, it doesn't work.
You don't have a Nix LSP?
I don't have it globally. I'll have to enter an Nix shell with nixd and then open.
You should probably have it globally.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does node IP work?
Node IP. It just
Okay.
primary. Yeah, given a node gets the primary IP
I'm
address.
not familiar with this.
Yeah, it's the first.
It probably applies in NixOS tests.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back.
Mhm.
So that's how we can, but like we can probably put it on the same friggin' node.
Yeah. Yeah, we can have the server on the same test node, right? But
I don't know what's better, but the server is probably tiny, so maybe that's the right thing to do.
Mhm.
Security.agnos enabled, generated keys, persistent server. There you go. You see that?
Yeah.
That's the server. It's going to hit. Okay. So you know what? I changed my mind. I think we probably want to see the Acme tests.
Okay. It was here, I believe. DNS01. I can just look for common test server. Acme.
No. That's not the path.
Let me check the path again. It was common Acme server.
Well, Nixo has tests common.
Yeah. And right, this was the one, Acme. HTTP 01 built in.
Well,
Acme Caddy.
it might be just the same in all of them.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what they test. What is okay, it's like the integration. I don't know, because it's funny that it's here. Like, shouldn't this be a caddy centric test instead of Acme centric
It's
caddy
a
test?
Caddy Acme integration test, I think.
I would assume yes, but like, why is it under tests Acme caddy? Why isn't it under tests caddy
Acme.
Acme? Never mind. That's all the same, right?
Yeah.
So maybe because caddy doesn't know anything about Acme. No, the caddy module does know something about Acme. It does. It's like it has an option, right? I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe those options are actually in Acme and they kind of add on to the options of other modules.
Probably.
That may be. I don't know. Okay. Find a node.
Yeah.
Here's the Acme node. Okay. All it does is imports, so they're just defaults right there.
Mhm.
And that's probably the correct design because we don't want to tinker with it. We just want to use it.
Mhm.
Should be useful as is. Imports common Acme client is what is what? What is it's common for the tests. Security
Oh.
Acme accept terms.
Oh.
Defaults server.
It has the things that we need. Like instead of
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. We will import this because it has the certificate and
Yeah.
so it's good for testing basically. We just need to have a node. I wonder if we can do it on the same node though. Maybe not,
Mhm.
Maybe not.
I mean, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be, but yeah.
Look, if it's n spawn, like, because this is the way it's designed, right? And this is how all the tests here, they're not on the same node. So
Okay.
we might be
Yeah.
sparing ourselves some trouble if we have,
Yeah.
and we're doing parallel tests anyway. So and once it's an n spawn container,
Mhm.
it will matter much less, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So let's proceed. Irrelevant. This is caddy. OpenSSL.
So this applies only to the automated tests.
Yeah.
Does not apply to the manual test. Manual test will, because you cannot make our host trust anything. That's purely
true.
a developer concern.
Yeah.
I mean, conceivably, we control the environment variables, but we've had that discussion, and we looked into it a little bit, and we said, it's not seem straightforward.
Mm.
Okay, I think we got the picture. I think we can try this.
Okay.
This should work.
Yeah.
And the reason we're doing this is because in main, it's already broken.
Mm-hmm.
Just because those certificates that are hard-coded expired. It's funny.
All right. Then rotate.
Sharing, or maybe not. Maybe my whole computer will freeze. I don't know. Oh, okay. We good? Shared. Oh, I think I'm offline. I'm offline? I'm offline, right? Must be offline. Let's get back online. How about now? Do you have me? Chivaraj?
Oh yeah. I lost you
Okay.
for a bit. Yeah.
Yes, it's the desk.
Yeah.
It's the desk. Don't know what to do. Change the cable. Such a hassle.
Mhm.
One thing for Wi-Fi is that there's less physical things to. There's less of the physical layer, but sometimes there's more because there's like interference.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Mhm.
So let me close this
You
browser.
you aren't sharing screen yet?
I'm not. I am.
No. No, it's still my screen.
Sharing. Shared.
Yeah.
Mix packages. Okay.
NixOS tests, common acme caddy.nix.
Okay, well, I'm like, I'm kind of a little bit concerned about like this test rig file. Do you want us to see whether it's used anywhere else so that we will understand what we're up against here while we're modifying this code?
Okay. Yeah.
Because there's this where the tests are, and there's test rig module that is used via. So if I just search for that, well, this is OCI test rig.
Yeah.
OCI test rig. VMs, source VMs. What is source VMs? We don't know. What is this? Micro VM. Micro VM.
Oh,
We
this
don't know.
is micro VM stuff. Yeah.
And we kind of decided that this doesn't even work, or what?
We tried running it. It didn't work.
Okay. So one thing we could do is we could just stop. Like we could rewrite the NixOS tests to not use the test rig module anymore.
Right.
Here is where it's imported. It's actually here, not here.
That's
It's
the
here.
markdown.
It's markdown. Oh. Here is where it's like placed on the whatever
Scope.
it's called, stood thing.
Yeah. What is that? Built-in start something.
Block.
No, it inserts arguments into the module, into the. We discovered that.
Scoped import.
Scoped import, yes. Yeah.
I'm not sure where you're seeing a scoped import.
No, I meant this is meant to put it in that NixOS argument, right? That
yes,
is,
but I thought we were asking the question: what is the NixOS adder set? I think it's a block, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, here is where it's used in the tests, right? I have delivery here shouting. Hold on. Oh, but it's not for me.
ครับได้ยินก่อนผมมาส่งของ
Sorry, I'm back. It's distracting. So test rig.
ก่อน190 198
It has this certificate stuff
Mhm.
in. So it does. So this is for certificates. This is all for certificates. That is some virtualization stuff,
Yeah.
which we really want to control for automated tests, like specifically,
Mhm.
not to be shared with any other, right, instrument. And mutable, and the user stuff is like not the same because automated tests are automated. You don't really log into them, right? Users are right. User control is for manual tests.
Yeah.
So we don't care about this. It's distinct for
Mhm.
automated tests. Networking is also should be distinct for automated tests. So I think we should decouple from the in this regard as well. The domain, I don't see why it should be shared either. There are different networking concerns between the automated tests and manual tests.
Yeah.
This is also for certificates. This whole hack
Mhm.
has to do with some timing problem that I didn't look deeply enough into.
Mhm.
It's like, but timing problems should be solved with like systemd, not with this terrible hack.
Yeah.
I think this is abusing the fact that the NixOS tests harness
Mhm.
obtains a root shell, right?
Yeah.
In order, it controls the node via root shell, and that extra init executes on that root shell, and that occurs early. So some make deers and some rem deers and some linking occurs here,
Mhm.
supposedly early, but this is pretty bad. So we should probably just keep this in mind, and again, we saw that we don't seem to need this in manual testing. So I think it should be decoupled and also solved better.
Yeah.
So we were looking at line 80.
Okay. Sharing. Shared. Yeah. 80. This is handled by the client, Acme client module.
Yes.
Temp file rules. This is
Also certificate related.
yeah. This we don't need getty. Root password, we don't need root password. Sudo.
Neither do we
No.
need this in automated tests.
Create while this is also certificate related.
That's
It is certificate.
yes, you're right. It's both. It's yeah, you're right. No, it is.
This is something. This is probably something we will need.
What is that?
Config setup. Some tests need it to be writable.
Okay, I guess we will.
Config file.
We will find out.
Yeah, when the tests fail. Yeah. Frappe this bit.
Okay, so this is like have a project, enable it, an admin password, a worker, a Gunicorn worker, this should be shared between the manual and the Conceivably it should be like an actual and like a Boolean option, right?
Mhm.
And not to override the pnv.
Yeah.
I don't know actually, because it's overriding using a. I think it should probably be a Boolean option. Maybe if we can do it, but definitely shared. Common site config, we should have some
Mhm.
some stuff there. This is certificate stuff, and that is a site. Okay.
Yeah.
So our decision is to simply not use this file in automated tests in our new re-implementation of automated tests, right?
Yeah. We could just inline it here for now and then put it in a different module later or anything.
Inline it. Inlining it would be a good start, right?
Yeah.
So go to where it's imported. Also,
Mhm.
I think I don't see the timer running anymore.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot. Started. Mob start. Let's make it 5. Yeah. Yeah. This is where it's imported. We don't import it anymore. Right.
I'm just having this. I'm just having a feeling here.
Mhm.
I think we should, before we start refactoring this whole test stuff,
Mhm.
we should make a checkpoint commit.
Yeah.
In which they just pass.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Mob done.
Yes. And we will probably squash it, because once we get stuff sorted out, we don't need that commit anymore.
Yeah.
But for now, it's good to have
Oh,
it.
we have these test log, test 1 log.
No need. Remove them. That's fine.
Yeah. Test log.
But do a git reset,
Git,
because it's
yeah.
all staged.
Git reset here. Okay.
Now remove test log, test 1 log, VM log.
Yeah. Test log, test 1 log, VM log. Yeah. And now we git add.
Git add dot git
Commit
diff
diff.
with git diff with staged and with stat.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks
Okay.
correct.
Okay. Commit this. Git commit.
Oh no. No verify. Yeah.
Just write temporary passing test commit.
Right.
Mob git push, mob start.
Now we get rid of the test rig.
Before we start modifying things here, I'm like, what if we make a change? We make all our changes, right?
Yeah.
And then we have a slow, like part of our feedback cycle is fine, and another part of it is slow, right? The part of it that is fine is well, if we see that Frappe installed and that curl passed, that's good enough for, like, we're not going to wait. That's the part that is fine.
Mhm.
The part that is not fine is everything after that, because it's just super time consuming.
Yeah.
But we're going at some point, we're going to have to wait for that stuff, right?
Mhm.
So I'm wondering whether it's worth a try to convert this to end spawn before doing anything else, so that we increase our feedback cycle or decrease it.
Yeah, but I don't know if it is gonna help, because there's no speed up even now when we parallelize with multiple VMs. But
I guess that would depend on the number of VMs.
Yeah.
Like from 1 to 2, there should be a speed up, right?
I didn't see any though. I mean, we could try.
Very skeptical. There must be. For it to not be a speed up, it's like from 1 to 2. It's not even, I don't see it as it's almost impossible.
Yeah, but
right?
we can try. We can try
how?
it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, sharing. So what? Shared.
We could run both 1 and 2 at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah, I mean it's not going to take a lot of resources anyway, right? If it's 1 and 2.
I suppose.
Yeah.
So here's 1 running.
Mm-hmm. And then while they're running, we could take a look at end spawn.
But didn't you say?
Oh yeah, I did. But
so here's
2.
That didn't do what I wanted. Here's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. End spawn. So here's the manual for this.
Yeah.
Nodes versus containers.
Mm-hmm.
It'll fail because we need some builder feature, right?
Yeah.
But and it'll fail if we use something that is not supported as well. So basically just nodes versus containers.
Yeah. Do you want to make containers the only way, or have an option to switch between containers and VMs?
There's no need. If the automated tests work in containers, then there's no need to make them VMs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is happening. Oh, interesting. Look, it's not actually happening, right?
Yeah, just the 1 is running, 2 is doing what?
Start all VLANs. Maybe there's they share a namespace and they collide.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. So I don't know. So it's maybe we can just let it run on my machine and then you can pilot.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
No changes.
Yeah.
So we can ignore the timer and you can just change nodes to containers and try running it. See what happens.
Oh, okay. Nodes. This becomes containers.
Yes. First thing that'll happen, I think, is an eval time error, or at least once for like something. Let's try. Just run the 2VM test or something.
Yeah. Std. Let's see. 2 VMs.
Okay. I suspected this would happen. These are not relevant. These don't apply to containers.
Yeah. So
and currently it's the test rig file that so at this point let's just inline it instead of importing it. It's not the test rig file, it's right here, right?
Yeah. It's here
both?
and in test rig, yes.
These are the defaults.
Yeah.
So if you remove this,
just the cores or the entire default?
I don't think that any of this will apply, right? Virtualization, I don't know. Try with the cores. This is quick feedback cycle. Just try it.
Yeah. Memory size.
Okay.
Writable store.
Okay. Okay, evaluation passed for some reason, but building will fail because
system spawn. What's the error? Requires root to work. You are 1,000. This is where we need the
mapping,
experimental
mapping?
features, something. Yeah.
Is there a warning that explains that? No.
Not here. Not. So that's kind of misleading in that sense. We can't infer that we need an experimental feature just based on this assertion error.
Yeah. This would make you run sudo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, does it actually work if I do this?
No. It needs to be root in the sandbox.
Yeah.
So let's go to the manual and it'll tell us what experimental feature we need.
And we should is this probably something that should be okay? Let's check the documentation.
It's the NixOS manual. You can just text search systemd spawn.
And spawn.
Where's the manual? Where's the documentation on this?
Right.
Try and spawn container instead.
And spawn container. Or just containers.
Just and spawn.
And spawn.
Doc.
Doc.
Not that one. Not tests.
Not modules. Doc.
Doc manual, not release notes. How old is this checkout?
Let's see. Git log. October. What? October 2025. Oh, sorry. Git pull.
Oh, you have changes there and untracked files.
Yeah. Just
Yep.
yeah, that's
Let's
the
see
VM.
what my tests
Yeah.
doing.
Uh-huh.
Well, I will see. And the only thing I see is the same. It's just still running.
Oh, it's still running. Okay.
We saw no benefit. Did we still have that problem where we were running like one more runner than we intended to? Our count was off.
Yeah, but we ran like 10 VMs and it was still. I ran 10 VMs and it was still like 13 minutes for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's oh yeah, got all of almost there.
You can do git fetch with prune.
Mm-hmm.
It'll delete some remote branches that don't exist on the remote anymore.
Right.
Like all the backport branches. Not all of them. Aborting.
Oh,
It's your changes. So the fetch succeeded and these failed.
what is this? Interpreters? I don't even know what's on the development.
You don't need to. That's the only file.
Oh.
Just git diff.
Yeah. Oh, this was the breakpoint we added. Okay, never mind. Git restore
dot
and git pull. Oh, I have to fetch prune origin prune.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Good. Let's try again.
It was system D.
Okay. I have a nearly 11 minutes.
11 minutes for just one VM?
Nearly, and I have 8 failing, by the way.
Whoa. That's so flaky.
Well, so much for that commit that said that it's passing tests, right?
Yeah.
What should we do? Should we go back and skip more tests?
Yeah.
We need to do that. So I'll share because I have the log.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have all these failures. Where do they start? Oh boy. It said 11 at the end, so I tend to believe it, but I don't know that I saw 11. Kind of looks like many. Am I crazy? I keep going back and just press Control B. I keep seeing more of these. How does that make sense? I'm not rapping or anything. Okay, let's go back to the end. What am I reading here? 8 failing, 56 errors. Why do we get 56 errors? Did we just never skip the errors? We just search for fail and we never skip the errors? Did I lose you, Shivaraj? Shivaraj? That's pretty bad. I didn't even get all of them. Okay, but I will copy everything. I'll copy everything. I wonder whether I can. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see if this applies somehow. Wayland, paste. You back?
Yeah, this stupid power cut again. But I need to see something about the backup.
Okay. So I have a partial log because it took up all my entire buffer. So I think a partial log is better than no log.
Yeah.
So maybe I managed to. Let's see what I have in log because I'm not sure how my. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let me do a mob T.
Yeah.
And now we have this log text. And we need to convert it into skipping tests, right?
Yeah.
And there's like, okay, Okay, maybe we're better at this now. Let me see. Q. Okay. Let's say we're here. We do a search for not this,
Round bracket.
that.
Yeah.
And select, and then do a search for that, and then just copy that.
Mhm.
Maybe go to the beginning of the line.
Mhm.
Ooh, it doesn't really go to the beginning. It goes to the
Need to go to the beginning of the line above, right?
Okay. Then I'll
Yeah.
go to this line, go to the beginning. And what if I'm bold and I'm like, you know what? Just give me not this, sorry, that.
Mhm.
And ID equals, I already have an equals. And then I do not this character, that character, another one of these, semi. And then I go back and paste the ID here.
Mhm.
Then I go here and delete all of that. And then I go one line below. You know what? Why don't I already do something like, no, these are comments that we do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will select this and then search for these, right? That should get me to that correct line.
Mhm.
And then I just delete that. I end up on a line with this.
Yeah.
Which I line select. And if I search for enough equals, right? I
Yeah.
should be here.
Yes.
And if I go up like twice, apparently,
Mhm.
I should be there. But I don't think this works. I think it actually doesn't work. So I will escape and jump back. Can I do that? Probably. And I will select this way. And then I'll visual block. And then I'll do same search. And then I'll go up twice. And then I'll do something like this. Comment space. That should do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll search for that again.
Mhm.
And I'm golden, right?
Yeah.
No, I need to close.
The
To go
curly.
like up. Do this. And not that. Maybe where's
Curly.
the curly? Close the curly. Like that.
Mhm.
And then search again. Maybe this is good. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Obviously that failed.
Mhm.
It did part of it. Okay, start over.
Yeah.
I don't know what failed though. I kind of want it to shout at me, tell me what failed. Okay, recording, starting from here.
Yeah.
We'll grab that. No, that's not the beginning. The beginning of it is to make it into a adder set, right? So from here, we just insert, if I know how to insert a curly, okay?
Yeah.
And it should be trivial also to do ID equal and even this and that. That should be a safe thing to do, right?
Mhm.
I also wonder if I should do this And no. Whatever. Okay. And now we should go to the next position. It's not this. It's also not that. But it's also not this, and it's that. Okay. This should do the trick. Okay. I don't know. Let's do how many of these? 50 of that. And another one, and another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. I wonder how many, like why should I not do 10 more? Whoops. Why should I not do 10 more? Okay, I just did. Why should I not do 10 more? Okay. How many? What's going on? That was 10.
Well, everything is
Okay,
failing.
that's why. It just never fails. Okay. So here I should start doing one by one. Whoops, here. This is probably it.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably it, right? Oops, there's one here. I git diff before I wrote. Because it's a new file. Oops. I cannot diff it.
Yeah.
It's all yours. Cannot
Yeah.
diff it.
Sharing. Chat. Yeah. Oh. Right. I have some changes here. I should just
Don't see the timer running.
yeah, I didn't mob start yet.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some changes here.
Just it's
I'll
the
just
containers. Just revert that.
restore mob start. Yeah. Okay. We have test log, dot log, what log? Log text. Yeah. Okay. We have ID. Right. Now,
are you on bad internet?
Yeah, I'll just switch. Now I'm back on my. Wait, let me just switch and share it again. Switch to the
Wi-Fi.
The better internet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it better now? Yeah, it should be better now. Can you see my screen now? Is that
apparently?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't see it. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now we have to put the ID here in the quotes.
Sure. It's a progress. We don't even need to delete it, but just put it there. Whatever.
Okay. Let's start recording. I search for this. and
you
move
started
one
recording
die.
on curly ID. Just remember that.
Yeah. Okay. The select this, move here, copy, and then I go one line above, one line above, one line above.
Here's an idea.
Mhm.
Perhaps we can, regardless of where we start, we can do a search for paren frappe dot or space paren frappe dot. That way it'll fail automatically and you can do like repeat it 100 times. So you don't have to, that. Does that make sense?
Instead of just paren, I should do space paren frappe.
Because if it never fails and it just does things you don't want, you can't do, hey, just repeat this until it fails.
Yeah. Okay. Let me stop recording and start it again from here. Start recording. Let's search for first space and then paren and then frappe dot. Okay. Looks good.
Add test. Add tests. Because it's all going to be under frappe tests, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Now hit enter.
Okay.
And hopefully this will not be in the trace as well.
Mm-hmm. Then I go to the start of this, select this, select the entire word, grab this, and
you do need to delete it because otherwise it won't fail. It will succeed in finding the next one always.
Oh yeah. Let me just do it again. Okay, so this, start recording, search, space, frappe dot test dot, enter, go back, select the word, delete it, and go once, twice, thrice, and paste. Oh, pasted in the wrong place. Paste. Yeah. Okay. And then save. Sorry, stop the recording.
No, don't stop. Get back to that position in the next location. Search for beginning of line curly ID.
Yeah. Search for beginning of line curly curly ID.
Yes. We have a bad macro execution here.
Yeah.
Here's what we can do.
Uh-huh.
Cancel the search.
Mm-hmm.
Search for the equals.
Yeah,
long
the equals.
line of equals.
Yeah. And this. Yeah.
Good enough. Hit it.
And next.
Next. Now just go back, go up twice and to the beginning of the line.
And stop.
Stop recording.
Okay.
Now try executing this 99 times.
Yeah. So I usually replay with small q. So I have to do 99q, I think. Or q99. I don't know how to replay n times. Replay macro n times in helix. At n, 5 at n. Use at to replay a macro. At. I don't use at. Q to replay a macro. That was the.
You use Q to replay a macro that you.
Oh yeah, 5Q.
That.
Sure, 100Q.
No. Did you ever change that?
No, I didn't. I mean, that's the default. I don't know why it said at. Maybe it's the register that it's saying. So at might also work, but I generally just use Q. Yeah. So I'll just.
I suspect that it's not, might not be how you understand it. But try what you understand.
Something changed. It doesn't look like it's right. Like I just get diff, maybe. Whoa. That's not right.
Well, the first two hunks are right.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is though.
It has some
well,
stuff.
Restore it and try again.
Yeah. Hit restore dot. Yeah.
Sharing.
Yeah.
Share. You didn't make any changes. Okay. Well, first let's fix the problem. Okay. It doesn't matter how much white space. Wonder how much of this exists. Q. Search. Beginning of line. Curly. ID. Space. Quote, semi. Man fade. Man fade. Curly. ID. Found one. Delete. That's it. 99 at pattern not found. Okay. Supposedly, those are all deleted.
Okay.
Now to move over the ID to correct place, it will be record. Let's first search for these. And then search for not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? Search for
rounded space, rounded bracket.
Space. Frappe. Dot. Test. No. This. I might have botched it. I don't know exactly. Search back. ID. I don't know that ID is good enough of a search back. Let's jump. ID equals quote quote is probably safe. Paste it there. And search for this. We want to get to the next one.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do that. And then probably just go back here. So this is the beginning of the file. That is the end of the file. If I go up until I see that, okay, that looks pretty solid. Here's the diff. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's commit that.
Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't start the timer. Next up is these comments. I kind of need to, okay, so record. Grab this stuff. Probably going to try to not touch this yet, but just comment out the trace back. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So if I search for this, and then I search for that, and then I go one down, and then I start the block selection, right? And then I look for a line that starts with, is this curly? No. Is this curly? Yes. ID. Quote, quote. Should be good enough. And then I don't know how many up I need to go. Let's just be safe and go up twice and do this. I saved it for some reason, but actually I want to get to a position, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I should again search for, what was my last search? That. So I should just hit next. Okay. Let's see whether this works. That doesn't look like a success. Don't know what happened here. I'll undo that. I'll undo this as well. Try again. What is this? Again. Search for this. Search for that. Go one down. Block select. Search for. I bet it's like the not typing a curly correctly that's doing something. Okay. Go up once, twice, and insert my hash. And then basically just next. Next. I think that's it. Let's try.
Yeah.
Okay. Will it fail though? It won't fail. I don't think it'll fail. So this going down I should like, instead of go down, I should search for beginning of line, trace back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just do that. Record. So from here, I should just go to the trace back. That should be easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Beginning of line, trace back, space. Okay. Visual, block, and find the beginning of line. Get better at typing a curly. Go up twice. Insert that. Again, search for the same thing. Now we're done. And now let's do, because I'm confident, 99 at Q.
Yeah.
That's the end. I went to the end and it didn't quite. I don't. Oh, this one. It's like all but the last one, perhaps, because the last one has no, right?
Mm. No,
No
equal
ID below it.
separator. Yeah.
So just do it manually. And that should be consistent.
Yeah.
We go to a git diff. That looks pretty good. Okay.
Sharing. Share. All right. Now we add the closing curly.
I think so.
Okay. Let's start recording here while I'm here. And I go to the
next ID.
Yeah. Start of line. Curly. ID equals. Enter.
Insert
And
above.
just one above. And this.
Close it up. Now go one line down.
Go one line down.
Beginning of it.
Yeah. That's it. Stop. And then replay it.
But this is not a change that we can rely on. Let's start over and search for blank line, like two line feeds and then curly ID. That would be reliable.
Okay, so I revert this.
Mm-hmm.
And go to the start. Start recording. I search for
2 line feeds.
2 line feeds. 2 line
That's
feeds?
1. Yep. 2. And then curly.
Starting with a curly, right?
No, just curly. It's after a line feed, right?
Oh.
See? 2 line feeds curly. And then ID for extra safety. Equals is also nice. Quote for bonus points.
Okay. Yeah.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Now go to the insert above and close the curly.
Uh-huh.
And return to the line below and to the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I think that's a reliable. Now you can do 99 of this.
99Q. 99Q. Yeah. Yeah, I think it hit the right thing. Maybe not the last one.
Except for the last one. Okay. Do a commit. Up next.
Yeah.
Actually, do a diff before you do that. Just adding curlies after the comments, right?
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do a mob next for the check. Okay. Checkpoint. And get back to remove those. All we need to do is remove those.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you start. You're just going to search for space, those equals.
Yeah. And then select 3 lines and delete.
That's not it. Oh. Yes, select line select. No, don't select 3 lines. It's not a fixed number of lines. Go back. Go back up.
I'll just start recording again. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can start from here.
It doesn't matter where you start.
Yeah. Search a bunch of equals. Okay.
Yes. Do a line select.
A line select.
And now, do you know how to search and keep your line selection?
No. I haven't figured that out yet. But
do you know of some other way to jump where you want to jump? Like, I don't know. Like, it is by search. We want to jump by search while keeping your. So let's ask the bot. Let's make sure we ask the right question.
Yeah.
In Helix.
Yeah, jump while keeping select.
No, it's not just jump, right? It's how to jump. How to jump to how to search, how to jump via search. While retaining selection. Should be good enough, right?
Selection. Yeah, I think it's.
It doesn't matter which selection it is, right?
Yeah.
V toggles select extend mode. Then search. Does that make sense?
But I don't think it'll work. I've tried it. So I can do V, right? Now I am in select extend mode, which is also shown here. Now if I slash and then search for what? The minus
hyphens, yeah.
Yeah.
Enter.
Now if I enter and then select this line also. Oh. It's good enough, right?
I think that's what we want.
Okay.
Delete this.
Delete. And then search again.
That's it. No, don't search for anything.
Okay. No, that's it.
That's the macro.
Yeah. Q, stop recording. And then 99Q. 99Q. Yeah. I think it deleted more.
It did. What?
Let's look at the diff.
I think the minuses were not enough. We're not long enough. There might have been enough minuses somewhere.
Yeah.
There might have been somewhere with hyphens that we hit before hitting. Okay, that's no good.
Yeah.
Whatever this is.
Git restore. Git restore.
Try it again.
Yeah. Log.
Maybe
text.
it's the hyphens.
Yeah. So start recording. Search for a lot of these equals. I'll just use as many as possible.
Well, you're not really using as many because I think it's on the character. It's like it's starting from the next character, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit it.
Yeah. Now I think it did the right thing. But let's look at the diff.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ouch. So how does that happen? What's going on here?
Oh, there is something here. This minus, you see?
But why would it get there? Why wouldn't it get to the... There's hyphens before. Is the amount of the number of hyphens not the same? What's going on? Why does it find that instead of finding the first result? Scroll up more, because this is not where this begins. This is the big deletion, right?
Yeah.
Scroll up until the beginning of that hunk. Okay, okay, okay.
From here. So it works until here, then starts not to work.
Well, basically, it's maybe like eager searching or something. Are you searching backwards? I don't know. You're not searching backwards because the previous ones work.
Yeah, yeah.
So why is it not getting... Maybe it's like more hyphens?
Maybe the macro that I did, I just restore a backup after extracting. Let me just open that. Restore a backup. Yeah, let me try to do that same macro here. So if I do like search for a bunch of equals, then select this line and then search for, go to select mode and then search for a bunch of hyphens and select this line. Yeah, see, this is the is this the problem? I don't know. It's not selecting that restore a backup after extracting line.
What do you mean not selecting? Why would it not select? What is this? Why did you, here's a question. Why do you need to do something after you hit enter on the search?
Yeah, I didn't, oh wait. I didn't do anything after hitting enter on the search. This is what selected automatically after I hit enter.
Really?
Yeah.
And were you in line selection mode?
Yeah, the select mode. This yeah.
That's line.
I had to press X to select the line. Oh, so yeah, it is not just enter. I pressed X after enter. Select the line.
Okay, my question is, why do you need to press anything after enter in order to select? Wouldn't jumping result in extending the selection?
No, not in this case.
Then perhaps X is simply the wrong action after the jump?
Yeah.
What is X?
X is to select the line.
Well, we don't want to select the line. We want to extend the current selection all the way here.
Yeah.
Try doing it without search. Just enter the, select this line.
Select this line. Okay.
Just select this line. Okay. Now enter the extend thingy.
Extend thingy.
V, right?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Now go down. Well, what does it do if you just go down? If you just go down here, continue going down, it does this. But if you search, try a search.
Yeah.
And search for something not on the next line. Search for the word
backup.
What is backup? Not backup. The word most. Backup, you're already selected.
Oh, most.
For most. Enter.
Yeah.
That's not very helpful. Now, is there a key that you can press to like select? No, it's not. It doesn't work that way. It's like we need to. I think no. This is not a good answer. It's not correct answer.
Yeah.
Tell the bot that that's not quite right. Tell it. What is it? So the toggles select extend mode and searches while extending the existing selection to the match rather than replacing. Tell the bot.
It keeps the selection and selects whatever we search, but not anything in between.
Yes, tell the bot. The bot kind of, I think, just tell it again what you want more in more particular. Tell it in Helix how to jump via search. In order to extend the selection through to that position. Through to that position.
Or through to that.
Extend through.
Selection
extend
through
the selection
to that
through
position.
to that position. I don't know if that's the most concise way of putting it, but it's different than what we asked for.
It's just it's the same.
Well, hold on. However, slash itself doesn't extend the selection to the match after the search is established in select mode. N is extend search next. But note that this adds the next search match as another selection. It does not extend the existing selection continuously through everything between the anchor and the match. For that, you specifically want Vim visual mode like start, search, match. Helix's search motion does not appear to have built-in extend selection to search result command. There is extend to word for jump labels, but no corresponding extend to search match. So if you're global, if you go specifically select here, search arbitrary text, extend continuously to that it's not to that result. Okay. Forget search, right? In Helix, ask it this. In Helix, how to extend selection to current position.
Oh. Extend selection to current position.
To current position.
Yeah, that makes sense. Move the cursor without extending it, use V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
does it say that? Wait, does it mean after I search, I have to press V and it extends? What? The selection anchor stays where you pressed V.
I don't know. You want me to try Grok, or you want to try Grok yourself?
You don't have Grok.
Just get in. I don't think you need to sign in.
Oh.
Just go to grok.com. Just to try a different LLM, because maybe, I don't know, maybe it's glitching out on this.
I just asked the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to sign in. Yeah. I can ask this Duck AI with something.
Anything else? Just anything else.
Yeah, GPT-5 mini.
I'm
Use
not buying any
extend
of
mode and
this.
move the cursor. So it's what it's saying
Maybe it's
is
an unsolved problem.
what it's saying is you use this
Yeah.
and move the cursor or something, and then I mean, so like wait, what? Extend mode. What is extend mode E? Oh, it's this, and move the cursor and select, and then do this. I don't know.
Yeah, that moving, right, works. But
Mhm.
now if you enter search,
Yeah.
don't cancel it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you enter search and search for anything like database.
Mm-hmm.
See what it does?
Yeah.
It doesn't extend the selection all the way there. It creates a new selection from the, which is fine. I mean, it's good to be able to do things, but we want to find out how to do a different thing.
Yeah.
And if an LLM cannot say, then maybe it's a missing feature.
Yeah. I try to figure this out after this.
Rotate.
Yeah. I don't think I have any changes. No.
Sharing. Where's the file? Here. We know how to do this in so start recording. Doesn't matter where I am because oops. Doesn't matter where I am because all I'm going to do is search for this visual line and then search for. That's interesting. It doesn't show me. It doesn't show me the live.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough. And delete it. Then do this 99 times. Sorry, 99 at.
You have to
Looks
go to
good.
the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Now make it into. This is already valid next.
No.
No, why not?
It's a bunch of addresses, right? Is it valid as an expert?
I think it's valid next. It'll treat it as a series of function calls.
Oh yeah.
So if we don't want that to happen, but we're going to move it into another file anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we take all this, put it in the skip, and I don't know, go to the end, paste it here. Oh, we don't have auto formatting here.
Alejandra.
Valid. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's remove this file. And I'll run one. It's super interesting. So flakiness, what is that really what's going on here? Timeouts? Does it have to do with splitting them? No, they're split by module. That should not be any kind of problem.
Yeah.
But the last thing I tried to run is one VM,
Mm-hmm.
and that produced the failures. So at the very least, we should have less failures now.
Yeah.
But was it just a mistake? That is because what I reported in the beginning of the session, maybe I never looked at errors. Maybe I just looked at
The exit
failures.
Code? Oh, fail. Okay.
That might have been the case, I mean, it's more reasonable to assume, because where did 54 errors come from? Like from 0 to 54?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not reasonable. Do
And
skip
I
tests?
could I could run the VM tests on the old commit and see if I still get error or if it's actually flaky. I could report it back to you when we commit the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So, good session.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shivaraj, and thank you, Wildnis Manufacturer, for sponsoring.
Thank you.